Proverbs 6, 135. My son, if thou be surety for thy friend, if thou hast stricken thy hand with a stranger, thou art snared with the words of thy mouth, thou art taken with the words of thy mouth. Do this now, my son, deliver thyself. When thou art come into the hand of thy friend, go humble thyself and make sure thy friend. Give not sleep to thine eyes, nor slumber to thine eyelids. Deliver thyself as a roe from the hand of the hunter, and as a bird from the hand of the fowler. Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise, which having no guide, overseer or ruler, provideth her meat in the summer, and gathereth her food in the harvest. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall thy poverty come as one that travelleth, and thy want as an armed man. A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a froward mouth. He winketh with his eyes, he speaketh with his feet. He teacheth with his fingers. Frowardness is in his heart. He deviseth mischief continually. He soweth discord. Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly. Suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. These 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, an heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. My son, keep thy father's commandment, and forsake not the law of thy mother. Bind them continually upon thine heart, and tie them about thy neck. When thou goest, it shall lead thee; when thou sleepest, it shall keep thee; and when thou awakest, it shall talk with thee. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life, to keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. Lust not after her beauty in thine heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. For by means of a whorish woman a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. Can a man take fire in his bosom, and his clothes not be burned? Can one go upon hot coals, and his feet not be burned? So he that goeth in to his neighbor's wife, whosoever toucheth her shall not be innocent. Men do not despise a thief, if he steal to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. But if he be found, he shall restore 7-fold. He shall give all the substance of his house. But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. A wound and dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy is the rage of a man. Therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts. Prayers help battle temptations by asking God for strength to resist, providing a way of escape from temptation, and delivering from evil. Aligning with verses like 1 Corinthians 10:13. Give us today our daily bread, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. Matthew 6:13. And the principle to watch and pray. Matthew 26:41. Understanding prayer's role, seeking divine strength. Prayers acknowledge human weakness and ask for God's power to stand against temptation. As seen in the example, please give me strength to resist the temptations that cross my path. I know I cannot do this alone. Lord, help me lean on you, asking for a way out. Prayers can specifically request the way of escape that God promises in 1 Corinthians 10:13, ensuring a path to overcome temptation, protection from evil. The Lord's Prayer includes a petition, "Deliver us from the evil one," which is a direct appeal for God's protection against temptation and evil influences. Spiritual guidance. Prayers seek help to avoid sinful habits and to not be led into evil situations, which aligns with the wisdom found in Psalms 141:4. Overcoming weakness. The act of prayer itself, combined with seeking God's help, addresses the weakness of the flesh that can give in to temptation. Biblical basis for prayer and temptation. Matthew 26:41. Jesus told his disciples to watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. 1 Corinthians 10:13. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out so that you can endure it. Matthew 6:13, the Lord's Prayer. A key petition is, "And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one." How to pray against temptation. Acknowledge your weakness. Admit you cannot overcome temptation alone. Ask for strength and protection. Request God's power and shield against the tempter. Look for the way out. Pray to have the path to escape temptation made clear. Trust in God's faithfulness. Rely on his promise not to let you be tempted beyond your ability to endure. Use biblical verses. Incorporate scriptures like 1 Corinthians 10:13 and Matthew 6:13 into your prayers. God's promises when you are tempted. Job 23:10-11. But he knoweth the way that I take. When he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. My foot hath held his steps. His way have I kept, and not declined. 1 Corinthians 10:13. There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. Hebrews 2:18. For in that he himself hath suffered being tempted, he is able to succor them that are tempted. Hebrews 4:15-16. For we have not an high priest which cannot be touched with the feeling of our infirmities, but was in all points tempted like as we are, yet without sin. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy, and find grace to help in time of need. James 1:2. For my brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into divers temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. James 2:13-14. For he shall have judgment without mercy, that hath showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment. What doth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he hath faith, and have not works, can faith save him? 1 Peter 5:8-10. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. But the God of all grace, who hath called us unto his eternal glory by Christ Jesus, after that ye have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you. A small town with a big secret each year, from approximately September 1st to March 1st. A large-scale hunt of dolphins takes place in the small village of Taiji, Japan, as featured in the 2010 Academy Award-winning documentary The Cove. During this 6-month-long hunting season, dolphin hunters utilize drive hunt techniques to herd large numbers of dolphins to shore, resulting in their capture or death. The captured dolphins may be selected for live trade to aquariums and marine parks for display, while others are slaughtered for their meat. The price for live captures is many times higher than those killed. About the hunts, the 6-month dolphin hunting season is authorized by the Japan Fisheries Agency and regulated by an annual quota for certain species. The local fishing union organizes and participates in the hunts each year, with support from captive facilities and their trainers to assist in the dolphin selection process. Why dolphin hunting should end the hunting of any species en masse is troubling for environmental reasons. The ocean ecosystem is a carefully balanced network of symbiotic life. Removing large numbers of apex predators, such as dolphins, can upset that balance and affect overall marine health. Unlike fish, dolphins are mammals and reproduce slowly, making it more difficult for a population to be restored. What we do in Taiji Dolphin Project is the only organization to have had a consistent ground presence in Taiji since 2003, documenting and live streaming the hunts in hopes of raising awareness of this practice. We also collaborate with various local Japanese activists who are working to end the hunts, including working on several lawsuits which are currently in litigation in Japanese courts. Progress is being made for decades. Our team has worked to document and expose the dolphin drive hunts in real time, so that people may be moved to take positive action. Thanks to the combined efforts of activists all over the world, measurable progress is being made. How you can help protect dolphins, understanding the intelligence and complexity of these species, as well as how they behave in the wild, helps us understand that their natural ranges in the open ocean are where they thrive. It is vital that we continue to spread awareness about dolphins to help end exploitation in captivity and to help wild dolphin populations stay healthy. Support Dolphin Project. Become a dolphin defender by making a donation today. Recurring gifts are a terrific way to show your support year-round and allow Dolphin Project to plan even more campaigns to put an end to dolphin slaughter and captive exploitation. Dolphin Project is a 501(c)(3) registered nonprofit in the United States, and donations are fully tax-deductible as authorized by law. Explore giving options. Adopt a dolphin, adopt a turtle, plant a tree. Taiji campaign, matching gifts, tribute donations, planned estate. Giving stock vehicle, eBay for charity, fundraising, cryptocurrency donations, shop partner collaborations by mail. U.S. checks only, please. Rick O'Barry's Dolphin Project, ATTN. Giving Department, 171 Pier Avenue, #234 Santa Monica, California 90405. Please make checks to Rick O'Barry's Dolphin Project.